मैं तो उम्मती हूँ ऐ शाहे उम्मत.
So there is difference. There is difference. So Allah has created this universe, Allah has created this human being. He knows how to operate this. You know, this human body is a complex machine. Complex machine. How to operate it? It knows Allah best. So Allah has sent Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam one by one, from Adam alayhi salatu wassalam to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, by giving this information how to operate this machine. So it's mafhum of a hadith. There is a piece of meat within our chest. This is known as qalb. If this is okay, our whole body will be okay. So Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam was sent to do effort on the qalb of human being. Right? The qalb of human being. If qalb is okay, everything will be okay. If qalb is karban, you understand? Bad, everything will be bad. So this is important, because when we want to do a good thing, first we make intention that yes, I will do this thing, I will go for salat. Then take preparation, make wuzu, take our clothes, put our two cap, and then we walk. First decision comes from here, then our body executes it. So the effort of Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam was on qalb. What is the effort of Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam? Number one, Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam calling the people towards the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. First one, the yaqeen that Allah is great, He has the all power to do anything, He is giving us rizq, all the sustenance is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh Yusuf, Tal. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us rizq and He is doing everything. একটু মিলে মিলে বসে, ওদিকে সাউন্ড হচ্ছে তো, জোরে কথা বলতে কাছে আসে. So my dear brothers, it's very important that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so great and so powerful. All Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam has given the dawat of the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that, you know, if we know the power of somebody, we respect him, we obey him. If we come to know the president is coming, we'll be careful. Huh? President will be coming. We know this, some police officers is coming to search our house. That will be careful. Like that, if somebody knows the power of anybody, and it is easy to obey his commands. If somebody doesn't know him, abide by it carelessly. একটু ফাঁকা বন্ধ করে বসলে ভালো, ফাঁকা জায়গাগুলো বন্ধ করে বসে
বসেন বসেন
বসেন
বসেন
You please come here. Amir sir, here.
No problem. Let's
ফাঁকা জায়গাগুলো বন্ধ করে বসে.
বসেন
So the effort of Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam was where? On qalb. Where? On qalb. First effort about in our qulub, the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we must put the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in our qalb. Number two, there are different ways we follow. Only the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the way shown by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is acceptable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is acceptable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is it man tashabbaha bi qaumin fa huwa minhum? That means similarity, mushabihat. If we have similarity with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then we'll be included as the Ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If we have similarity with the Americans, we'll be included as Americans. So it is very important to follow the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nowadays, we think there are so many problems in Deen. One person came to Hazrat Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu. He is telling that Quran is sufficient. Why you follow the Hadith? Today, so many learned persons are there. They think like this. What Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu says? You are a foolish. You are a foolish. Have you found the Salatul Zuhur is 4 rakat in Quran? Have you found Salatul Fajr 2 rakat in Quran? Have you found about the details of Zakat in Quran? Have you found the details of Hajj in Quran? So you must follow the Sunnah. Otherwise, your deen will not be complete. Your deen will not be accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we must follow the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is Quran, and follow the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Our scholar says the companion of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is known as Sahabi, Ashabi Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is called Sahabi. They are the first person. They directly see the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They saw him Nuzul Wahi. You know Nuzul Wahi? See, directly. And they act on the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in front of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If they made any wrong, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam made them correction. So they are the first person who convey Islam to the next generation. Sahaba radiyallahu anhu is the first person who convey Islam to the next generation. So Sahaba Kiram radiyallahu anhu is the explanation of the whole deen. Quran and Hadith, the life of Sahaba is the explanation of the whole deen. So scholar says we must follow the Quran, we must follow the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we must follow the life sketch, life of Sahaba Kiram radiyallahu anhu. Then we can follow the complete deen. Otherwise we will not understand. Just I am giving a simple simple example. In the Quran, it is said that about the time of suhoor. You know suhoor? When you finish your
Pre-dawn meal.
Sehri, the Fajr time start. It is said this when black line will disappear, white line will appear, is said in the Holy Quran. When black ribbon will become white ribbon, then you stop the suhoor. Adi bin Hatim radiyallahu anhu, you know his name? The Sahabi, Adi bin Hatim, as a good Sahabi. He kept a black ribbon under his pillow and just looking it is becoming white or not. Actually it was not like that. Rasul told us, no, this in the sky, this black line will change into white line. So only by learning Arabic, it is not sufficient to understand the Quran. And Sahaba Ikram radiyallahu anhu learned Quran by the guidance of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So their explanation of Quran and Hadith is more acceptable than other explanations. So we must follow the Sahaba Ikram radiyallahu anhu. It's called Sirat Sahaba. And these are the standards. Nowadays you say this, his Aqaid is wrong, his Aqaid is wrong. So what is the correct Aqaid? What is the correct Aqaid? What is the correct Aqaid?
Sirat Sahaba.
The correct Aqaid is the Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. The aqaid of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jamaat is acceptable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is Ahlul Sunnah wal Jamaat? Ahlul Sunnah means following Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wal Jamaat means Jamaatul Ashabi Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is means Ahlul Sunnah wal Jamaat. Those who follows them, those who follows the commands of Allah according to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and follows the Sahaba Ikram radiyallahu anhu, they will be in the right path. They will not deviate from anything. Otherwise, there is chance from deviation from here and there. So Allah gives us tawfiq. If Allah make it easy, it is easy for us. If it is not easy, it is very difficult. So we must pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah make it easy. And I am telling this to all the Anbiya alayhi salam has done this effort on the heart, qalb, as it is the driving force. So in our heart, we must feel there's the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. With this greatness, if we stand in the salah, our khushu will be very easy. We think that Allah is looking at me. I am talking with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I am asking something from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I am praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our salat will be okay. If our salat is accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will grant us Jannah. You know, the salat is the key to Miftahul Jannah as-salat. Key to Jannah. If our key is okay, we can open it easily. So these are the efforts of Anbiya alayhi salatu. So it is very important as a Muslim, as a ummati of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we must do effort to achieve these qualities, the greatness of Allah, the practice on Sunnah. We must do practice. Must do effort. What is the effort? The effort is the work of dawah. If you do the work of dawah, for one benefit, I will be benefited first. My heart, my qalb will be purified first. All my amals will be good. And by the work of dawah, other people come to Islam, other people started good amals, Allah will give a good Jannah to them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu hal adullukum ala tijara. Hal adullukum ala tijara. Should I not tell you about a business that will save you from hellfire? Tunjikum min adhabin alim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called this a business. Why business? Business are different types. Somebody make a shop, goes in the morning, come at night, 10 o'clock, whole day he stays there. He gets some money. This is a sort of business. You see, there are other businesses we have seen in Mombasa. Small office with a computer, nothing else. Just click, 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 hello, okay. After 5 minutes, he told us $5,000 I earn. Have you seen such? Indenting business. Just by paper. He bought something and he sells something within 10 minutes. And he got this benefit. This is also business. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that this is the top of the all business. This work of dawah. How? Because suppose one abid is fasting throughout the day, 365 years, only the Eid and other haram days, 365 days. And all the night he performed standing in front of Allah, salah. This abid, when he will die, his all ibadat will be closed. Book of deed will be closed. But a simple man who used to do 5 times salat, used to do pay regular zakat, used to 30 days Sawm, a simple nafal, but he practiced the work of dawah. By him, 10 people became dai. You know dai? Who calls people towards Allah. When he will die, the 10 people will be alive. They will be doing good deeds. Their good deeds will be given to the man who died. And by sleeping in the grave, he will getting all the rewards. And it will continue until the day of Qiyamah. So this is the best business. By doing nothing in the kubur, you will get the rewards, rewards and rewards. So it is said that in the day of Qiyamah, one person will have his book of this in right hand. And he, by seeing it, he tells Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is not mine. Allah tell him, why? So Allah, I was a poor man. Here it is written, I have done 100 Hajj. I have given billion dollars zakat. I was a poor man. How it be possible? Then Allah will tell you, he was a poor man, but you give dawat to the rich man, they give sadaqah, they give zakat, they do perform Hajj. And I have given a part of it to your account. So the dai will have the good business. So everybody want to do this good business, inshallah? Our scholar says, dawah is two types. Dawah of Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam was also two types. Number one, for the kuffars, to bring them into Islam. And number two, and especially the effort was more, those who came to Islam, to teach them as a good Muslim. To teach them as a good Muslim. It is said also in the Holy Quran. The villagers came and told us that we are full of Iman. Allah said, no. You just enter into Islam. You have to earn your Iman by doing effort. You have to earn your Iman by doing effort. It is said in the Holy Quran. Also in the Hadith, Rasul Sallallahu said, Jaddidu imanakum. You renew your Iman. Kaifa nujaddidu imanana? Sahabai kiram radiyallahu anhum asked, Akthiru min qawli la ilaha illallah. You say more and more about la ilaha illallah. Scholar says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, min qawli. You tell. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't tell ikra, not recite. Not recite la ilaha illallah, la ilaha. No, you give dawat of la ilaha illallah. You have to tell. If you want to tell something, you have to somebody in front of you. Tell something, somebody in front of you. So it is important to tell something. This is giving dawah. Last time completing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we know this Suratul Ikhlas. Suratul Ikhlas. At first, what Allah told? Qul. Allah what told? Qul. Qul means say. Means you give dawah. Otherwise, qul. If you without qul, you recite this Allahu Ahad, Allahu Samad, Lam Yalid, Wa Lam Yulad, Wa Lam Yakul Lahu Kufuwan. No difference in meaning. Qul. You say about the greatness of Allah. Allah is one. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ordering to give the greatness of Allah, to tell about the greatness of Allah. So, if we do this work, we will be benefited first. Our scholar says, number one benefit we will get, we will have peace of mind. We will have peace of mind. Number two benefit we will get, we will give barakah in our life. Barakah. What is barakah? What is barakah? What is barakah?
100 টাকা দিয়ে 10,000 টাকা কাজ হয়।
Barakah means the rizq. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. From Mombasa. What is barakah? What is barakah? What is barakah? What is barakah?
Income is sufficient to
Barakah means what you have is sufficient to fulfill all your needs. This is barakah. This is not that you will become billionaire. A billionaire is more trouble than he can't sleep. He has billion loan in banks. Even his car is from loan, not him. So Allah will give barakah. Number one thing, Allah will give peace of mind. Number two thing, Allah will barakah in your life. Number three thing, everything will be done by dua. You can do everything by praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These are the important things a da'i will have. And the da'i, dua of da'i will be accepted like that of the Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam of Bani Israel. And then my last thing, all of us is the son of Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam. You know it? Adam alayhi salam is the Anbiya. Huh? So we are the son of Anbiya. So every son should do the work of his father. Huh? Isn't it? Every son should do the work of his father. So we should do the work of that. Inshallah, everybody is ready?
Inshallah.
Yes, sir.